Hi Aquarius, thanks for watching. This is a spiritual horoscope, so please take what resonates and release the rest. We'll start off with some runes and then we'll clarify with some cards. So let's hop in. What does Aquarius need to know? So for your current energy, you've got Pertho, and Pertho represents an opening and an initiation, and I feel you're starting something now and that there's a lot of excitement over it. Let's clarify this. What is Aquarius excited about? Actually, there's two. So you have Kanas, and Kanas represents an opening. So there is this new start happening. And you've got Manas, which represents like self-growth and harmony, like inner harmony. Like your soul is at peace. And I feel it's almost like the light bulb went off and everything is starting making sense. Like you found your soul's purpose and you're so excited over this new change that's coming in. This is so cool. All right, let's keep going. And you've got Manas. So sorry, Awas, and this represents movement. So I feel like there's a lot of like rapid changes that are happening and you're so excited to just start each one. And let's take a look here. And you've got Nauthies, and Nauthies represents like limitations and constraints. So it's almost that you're so excited to get started, and then it's almost all of a sudden you have to put the brakes on something because something came up that you weren't necessarily expecting, but just keep working through it and slowly. It's like a chisel. You slowly have to chip away at it. Things don't always happen overnight. You have to work at it. And that's where this is representing that there's homework that you need to do, because all these rapid changes that are coming in and things that you're wanting to happen, they will happen when it's the right time. And so don't get discouraged, here's what I'm going to say, because things will start flowing again. And I know it's defeating when you're so excited to start something and then it feels like, oh no, something's stopping this. And oh no, there's a hurdle every single time. But don't get discouraged, because it's just part of this learning process, because there's so many things. It's almost like there's so many things that you're trying to accomplish right now. And you really just need to take your time and learn and enjoy the process. And you've got Hagalas, and that represents disruption. So there is something that's coming in that you'll feel like it's a slowdown, but it's part of the learning process. But I really feel like you can't get discouraged over this. So see, we've got Urus, and Urus represents perseverance. So these hiccups, let's call them, you just need to persevere, work through them, because all of that energy will clear up. But if you stay positive, it can clear up faster. And you've got Thorisaz, and that's about like a gateway and an opening. So it will clear up. This is what it's saying. It will clear up. You just need to keep working at it. And you've got Fehu, which is abundance. So it will clear up, and you'll get that happiness back. Because I understand that you start something, you're so excited, and then someone throws a wrench in the gears and you're like, oh, damn it. But it will clear up, because that's what Thorisaz is saying, and you'll find that the joy and that happiness and that spark again, and you'll still keep going. But the simple way of saying all of this is don't get discouraged when that happens, and just keep going. Let's clarify with some cards. What can we clarify for Aquarius? You've got flexibility. So what I'd say here, when those hiccups happen, is just go with the flow instead of being like crap and being really down on yourself about it. Just keep going and go with the flow, and things will come to light. You'll find the solutions to keep moving. but there is homework that needs to happen, and it's more like practice makes perfect. The more you do something, the better you are at it. So that's where that's coming in. There'll be a hiccup, but the more you work at it, once something else comes along, you'll be like, oh yeah, I just need to do this and this. And that's where this is saying, is just go with the flow and enjoy the learning process, really. Miracles. So we've got Fehu, which is abundance. So things will start moving again, and you will find happiness. You will reach the top, and because there's these hiccups, but you will reach the top. You will achieve what you're trying to do in this current energy here. Oh, that just came out. So you've got action. So you are starting this, and it feels like you're like on the cusp. And all these changes want to come in quickly, and you need to just go for it, even though there are the hiccups, there was the rough waves. You just work through it. Oh, so let's take this card. Purification. So we talked about practice makes perfect, and that's what I'll take out of here, because you will blossom in the end. You will have that happiness and that abundance. Really look at all these flowers, and look at, you've got like the storm here and the rain here. So you will see and get to the other side, but you just need to keep working at it. That chisel, that you just slowly keep chipping away, and you will get it in the end. All right, that's what I have for you at this time. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.